class. This is Miss Bosley. I wanted to send you guys a quick video just to kind of go over things. I know that you guys have started in class, and that's good. A lot of you have already completed all of your discussion responses. If you want to continue to discuss the topic and things like that, you can do that. It doesn't have to be just to responses to other students. If you have other things that relating to the topic that you want to discuss, please feel free to go ahead and go in the discussion and continue the conversation. I want to talk a little bit about the lessons real quick. These lessons are not graded activities. These lessons are actually reading material or videos or practice materials throughout this course that you will engage in just to get the information. That's how we do the reading or the video lessons in this course. In your other courses, you will actually have a textbook or other reading resources that you will use. It's not necessarily this type of resource. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about that. When you click on the link, it should take you to a page for Cengage. You do have to create an account, but once you create that account, after you do that, every link that you click on will automatically launch for you. So go ahead and feel free to do that. There's nothing to submit in those areas. But what I really want to discuss is the typing test. I see a few of you have started that, and this is not a requirement for the course. It's not part of your final grade in the course. This is just an extra caveat for you guys in this course to kind of help you get acclimated to being online. I've heard many of you say, hey, I'm new to this. And it's just kind of to show you where you are in your keyboarding and your 10 key. You might need 10 key if you're in the medical and billing program. So it's not a requirement, but it is something that we add to the course just to kind of get you warmed up and acclimated to the online environment. So what you have to do is you click on these links and you take the typing test. Now, if you achieve 40 words per minute or more, you will receive a typing badge. And once you submit your screenshot, I will look at your time and see if it's 40 words per minute or more. And if it is, I will grade it with 1 point, and that will open up the badge for you to receive. You can save this badge in a e-portfolio or on in your files or with your resume. And later on, this might be something that you can share with an employer saying, hey, look, this is my typing speed. You can take this typing test as many times as you like. If you haven't gotten to 40 words per minute, then you could want to continue to practice and do the practices that are in the typing test until you achieve that, and then submit again in week 5 those screenshots. Again, you can practice anytime that you would like. I'm also going to include these typing tests in our career services platform. So if you guys have access to that, you can also continue after this course to practice your typing with career services. Now let's speak on a little bit about the 10 key. The 10 key, you have to get 8,000 keystrokes per hour. So if you get the 8,000 keystrokes per hour, then of course you get the badge. I will grade it and give you I give you access to the badge. If not, continue to practice. Also, I want to make a quick correction there. It's not just for medical billing, but also for bookkeeping. If you're in the bookkeeping program, the 10 key test is a good way to do that too. Okay. I'm here for you. Remember that if you received an invitation for the Remind app, please go ahead and accept that, because that's how I communicate a lot through the course. Also, if you haven't received that invitation, please give me a text or an email so that I can get the correct phone number and enter it into my Remind app. Okay. All right, guys, have a great weekend. Talk to you soon.